Hey, what's going on, guys? Valiant's here, and this is going to be Ironman Progress Episode 3. Just making some pretty nice progress on it recently. I think the last progress video was about 3 weeks ago. There's a small list of items I wanted to achieve before I finished, I started this video, I should say. So, as you can see with me slaying right here, you can see my gears changed up quite a bit. So in the last video, I know I was killing the Cyclopses for the Dragon Defender. And as you can see, I have the Dragon Defender. I'm also wearing Barrow's gloves, and I've got a fighter torso. I've got a Glory now, which, I'm going to show my stats in a second, assuming you can guess what I ended up getting to get that. But and the Black Mask I think I did have, but yeah. So I am slaying now, and I'm gonna jump right into my stats, and we can see the change in levels and whatnot. So I have gone up 82 overall levels since the last one. Now I have been doing mostly things that don't gain too much XP. I did Void Torso, shit like that. And Hunter took me a while because it was a fucking terrible stat, but I did get up to 83. I got Glories within probably about 5 Dragon Implings, so I got pretty lucky. I am probably going to go back to Puro soon and try to get a few more. Having 3 for rune crafting kind of fucking sucks. But, I was 69 or 65 strength. I'm almost 70 now. I ended up getting 60 defense from trying to get my Dragon Defender. It was a nightmare. I can also see that my overall XP is up almost 5 mil since the last episode, which is absolutely crazy. I got up to 55 herb, and that's just from doing different quests like Legends, Recipe for Disaster. All the lamps and stuff that I get from that was pretty nice. I ended up leveling up my herb lore since that's what I use all of my XP rewards on. I got to 53 thieving from 50, 70 range from 66. Most of that was done getting my full void, and I also have the range and mage helms, so I figured I would get both of those just to make life a little easier when I go to do Zora. Just easy switches to learn it. I've never done it before, so. I've gotten up to 41 rune crafting. I believe, yeah, it was 30 last video, so I've kind of just been doing, what should I call it? I do like 1 level a day on cosmic runes. I just started doing that recently though, so that's why it's not that high. Because I do my battle staves daily from the Varrock Medium, I get 30 of them. So I'll make, right now with 62 crafting, I can only make Earth battle staves, which, I mean, the alch for the same price, so it's not like it's a big deal. And that's what I do right now. So I make 30 of those a day. Makes me about 70k profit. So it's not too much money, but, it puts a little bit of money in my pocket. 70 fishing and cooking, both were 65 last video, so up 5 levels on both. I had to get 70 for the Monkey Madness portion of Recipe for Disaster, so I ended up getting that. I got 70 fishing as well, just figured why not. I got it to 75 woodcutting, and now I did that for magic logs. I know a lot of people were telling me, I should just do nature implings for the 12 mage logs needed for desert treasure. 124 Shadow Warriors. I've never gotten that task before. Hold on, I'm going to look this up. Alright, so it seems that they're actually in the Legends Guild. I have never gotten this as a task before. So I'm honestly, I have no clue what to expect from it. So I'm gonna try that out while I'm finishing up this video. But I want to show you guys, so in my bank, I figured I'd do like a small bank video. I'll just bank everything real quick. So I've got 642k cash. I've spent a lot on runes. I actually died a few, actually I'm going to put that in here. I died a few times, or once, doing Recipe for Disaster. And when you die in the boss area, you can't get back and loot your shit. I DC'd on the gelatinous mother, and she was hitting me twice, like every hit. I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, she was hitting me twice every hit, and I DC'd and came back to see her hit me for a 1920, and I dropped. I lost a decent amount of runes, so I had to spend a decent bit of my cash stack on that, but I'm recovering pretty well. And I mean the rest of this tab is just junk. Um, my runes tab, like I said, I lost a lot, but you know I've rebuilt them pretty much. I've kind of just been. I just started slaying like last night, which has been pretty nice. There's my glories, you know, just random stuff in here. My skilling tab, which has like the bulk of my items, I would say, in like all the stuff that I've worked pretty hard on. So all of my gems, which I actually want to make a Ring of Wealth. So I'm probably going to do that before I head to these Shadow Warriors. It said that they have a 1 in 16 chance of hitting the gem drop table, so I want to try and get the Ring of Wealth because that can actually lead to a shield left half, which I need for the Artie Diary. And the rest of this is, you know, I've got some Onyx Bolt tips, which were from a Dragon Impling, I think. And then just, yeah, tons of random fish. Like, I've got over 4K lobsters now, and that was because of getting 70 fishing and cooking. I've got tons of buckets of sand. I collect these daily. I collect flax daily. I've cut these for my fletching level for making a use short bow for Temple of Ikov. Just tons of skilling stuff. This is my Herblore tab. Now, this is crazy. I just bought OS Buddy Pro the other day, and actually, if I open up these settings real quick, I had no clue that these were worth this much, so bank overlay, we'll turn that on. Okay. I was looking at this tab, and I was trying to figure out why it was so expensive. Now, it has gone down in price a little bit, it looks like. I don't know what was going on yesterday. So this said 9 mil, and I was trying to figure out why. And these were actually 100k each. Now, I can see now that they're 1.4k, and I'm actually kind of glad to see that, because when I saw, like, my bank value total, like, I looked here and it said it was, like, almost 20 mil, and I was like, what the fuck? And, yeah, I clicked here, and these were, no, wait, hold on, where is it? It's the Sacred Oil, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this stack is 1 mil. Now, it was 5.2 mil yesterday. And yeah, which would have meant that they were 100k each, and I was just kind of like, there's no fucking way. And yeah, I can see now that it's gone down. I mean, it's still pretty pricey. I mean, 1 mil for 50 of these would make it, like, what, 20k each? So, I mean, at least I think so. My math might be a little off here, but yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the OS Buddy Guide price says it's 20k. They say they're 4k though. So, I don't know. This is just my tab that I have all the items that I need for clues. I know the Dragon Longsword's required. I actually got that from, I think, a Dragon Impling. So, I mean, I was glad to get that. I don't have to actually purchase one. My clue rewards, which, oh wow, that's so cheap now. There's no way. Yeah, okay. About to say. Although it says it's worth nothing, so it probably is. My main gear tab, I've got a lot of Chinchampas. I mean, the black Chinchampas, they were a real pain to do, so I didn't bother with them too long. Now, I was questing, so this I need to reorganize this tab. It's actually really bothering me, but this is basically my tab with all of my gear in it once I get down a little bit. So I've got Proselyte, which is kind of cool to get. I've got Mystic, and Void is right there. Nezi, Black Mask. I got a Leaf Bladed Sword last night, which is awesome, because I'm going to probably get Taroths a lot. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then, yeah, I got my Torso, you know, all the stuff that you guys did actually see a second ago. And then this has just been my drop tab. Just, it's pretty crappy, I'm not going to lie. But it's, you know, it's working, I guess. I'm trying to add to it slowly as I get more drops. I've got a lot of bones right here. These are both from Dragon Implings, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, as you can see, my bank is worth about 15 mil. Not that it really means too much because I am an Ironman, but it is kind of cool to see the actual value of my bank. So, with that being said, I am actually going to go and make this Ring of Wealth, and then I'm going to go do my Shadow Warrior task, I guess. I have no clue. Yeah, I have no clue what they're about, so it'll be kind of interesting for me. Now, I want to end this video on a note saying that I actually will be streaming today. At the time this video goes live, probably about 3 hours. I'll be streaming at about 4 p.m. Eastern. I will put a link to my Twitch channel in the description. I have not streamed in a really long time. I was never really too into it. I used to stream Call of Duty back in the day. I did some RuneScape in like 2013, 2014. I did some like when Divination, like I was finishing Divination, and then I did a lot of old school streaming on my old main account. So if you guys want to come hang out and watch my stream, I'll probably be streaming for about 5 or 6 hours. Really just depends on what I end up getting into for the day. And alright, cool. Got a Ring of Wealth. That's cool. I forgot I can get the boss log on here. If done. Okay. Neat. Yeah, I had to go and do, I wanted to get my rune crossbow, so I did actually kill the crazy archaeologist. I got it in 12 kills, I guess. I don't think I stayed longer than when I got it. Maybe though. I'm not sure. Alright guys, so yeah, I'll be live on Twitch for, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours today at 4 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to come hang out, definitely come check it out. I would love to see you guys there. But other than that, I am out, and yeah, I lied. That's probably not how I'm going to end the video. I did actually want to say something. I probably am going to start doing progress videos in the way that, you know, most people do theirs. Not to, like, copy or anything, but now that I'm finally doing stuff that's going to take a little longer than, you know, like, certain thing. Like, I didn't want to make a video of when I was, you know, like 32 Slayer, and I'm just, like, showing off, like, every single level. But now, at 58, you know, one level is pretty decent for time-wise. So I might start doing the videos a little bit differently. I know a lot of people will probably appreciate that because I know a few people, like a lot of these videos have been getting dislikes. Like actually my second episode got 1 dislike, no likes. So I'm assuming that not too many people are fond of the way I do these videos. So I'm thinking about maybe switching up the style a little bit. We'll see though. So now I'm ending the video. Take it easy guys. Peace.